Zach from Cashier. We're very excited to learn about what Zach does in Cashier. Zach, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great.
So good to see you again, Alex.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah.
I guess you want to start with what kind of snare drum are you using?
Snare drum, it's a classic. I use a lot of vintage shit at home, but playing all the time on the road, finally copped. It's a brand new Ludwig Superphonic.
Yeah.
14x5, can't go wrong. It just works. It's got all new parts, made to spec, just like the old stuff. With a new throw off that never fails.
It looks really clean.
And yeah, I just was tired of using vintage gear on the road and just things falling apart and breaking.
Do you have a head preference?
So I've mostly been using the Aquarian Modern Vintage 2. It's 2-ply. I feel like these things last forever. Every snare drum I get, I just throw one on. I never have to change them.
You just got a little meeting with.
Yeah, snare weight. These things are awesome. No more moon gels. No more sticky bullshit.
Hell yeah.
And then literally the bottom, I just got this a few months ago. So stock heads.
Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice.
Yeah, they sent me a nice little box, little stamp. November 5th, 2024 is when this thing was born.
Beautiful box.
Got the weatherproof case.
That's awesome.
Figured I would invest in it as well.
Yeah.
This shit is not cheap.
It'll be in your car.
Yes.
Too. Well, awesome.
But yeah, I like to mess around with bigger snares, but I just like the crack of a more shallow snare for loud rock music.
What kind of drum kit do you typically use with Cashier?
I'm mostly using. If I had to bring mine, I have some '60s Ludwig club dates at home. White Marine Pearl, 20-inch kick, 20x14, 12-inch rack, 16-inch floor tom. I just feel like you can really make smaller drums punch way harder than bigger drums.
Yeah.
And that's what I really want in this group in rock music. We played earlier in town and I played on a 26-inch kick and it just made me so mad. I was like, it's too big. I can't use the rack tom where I want it.
Yeah.
I had to strike the rack tom. I was like, I'm not even going to mess with this. The crash cymbal was way more important, so I just moved that over. But yeah, it's just I just smaller, nice, punchy.
Yeah.
I like to just be able to hit everything and not have to think about it. Yeah, just roll with it. Close your eyes and just play. And everything's right there.
What color is your kit? Is it
It's White Marine Pearl.
White Marine Pearl?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
1966.
What kind of cymbals are you using?
Right now, it's a Bulligops all the way. This is a Joey Warnaker signature 24-inch. I love this thing. I bought it broken. It was cracked right here. Because I have a 30th anniversary right at home that I didn't want to get stolen or anything.
Yeah.
I bought this for $200 on Reverb. That's awesome. And I had my buddy Zach Gray back home in Lafayette just chip out the crack. So this thing's awesome. It actually works really great for Cashier because it's pingy enough, but not too striking. It's a little bit warmer. I just love the bigger cymbals. It's heavy as hell. You grabbed it, right? It's like a 24, right? It's 24, yeah. I don't know the exact weight on it, but it's so heavy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Istanbul, if you're watching, I could use more some good sponsorship. And then for a while, I was using 2 rides, left-hand side, 22-inch signature ride. But I figured we're backlining so much gear that it'd be easier just to strip down and have 2. Yeah. And then Crash. 22-inch traditional dark. This thing is awesome. Randomly bought it. I wanted a big crash. It's pretty thin.
Oh yeah,
you can really bend this thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
It just sings. I don't know. I usually hate crash cymbals. It took me a long time to go from just 2 right cymbals.
Yeah,
but this thing just kind of fits. You hit it and it just wiggles and it breathes. Just all good. It's all about the space.
Hell yeah.
And
what are your hi-hats?
Hats right now, just 15-inch exist hats. Again, I wanted something just reliable, replaceable for the road. I typically use in the studio 15-inch 30th anniversary hats. Those are my favorite symbols. That's some house fire symbols.
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna grab those first. But yeah, these are great. They got a nice chick to them. They're not too bright. I really hate bright symbols.
Yeah.
I can't stand them. And since I've been playing them a lot, they've got a nice patina to them. And I'm all about letting everybody rub on them.
The lower pitch from the 15 is super cool for
15,
hats.
15 is just such a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 14 is too small, 16 too big. That's just right. The top a little lighter than the bottom. Yeah, they're great. They recommend these enough for the price point. Like I think these are like $230 or something.
That's great. Yeah.
Very, very good.
What
tackle case.
What kind of six do you use?
I have them over there, but I've recently have been using the Vader 9As.
Okay.
So for a while, I was using the Vic Firth Mike Johnson signature NE1s. They are between a 5A and a 5B. Not too short, not too long. Barrel tip. But those sticks were just falling apart.
Yeah.
And Vic Firth sticks are now so expensive.
Yeah.
That I was like, I can't do this. And then I learned that he used to have the 9As for Vader. So I started using those, and they've been great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like those.
Those are also what I
used
use.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just feel so good.
Yeah.
I used to use like a Vader like Extreme 5A or something, or like a longer stick. Just over the years, I've kind of like have brought everything a little higher and closer to me, and just like to keep everything nice and easy. And a shorter stick really helps, especially with bigger symbols with fills.
Yeah.
So I can catch the bottom of the rides and
Just have more mobility.
yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Do you have what kind of kick pedal are you using?
It's just a DW 5000. I got super, I don't know if lucky is the word, but just randomly went on Reverb. I was like, I want a 5000. Mine had broken. I had like a Mapex pedal before.
Is it like the original like beater head, or do you have?
I have a low boy.
Have a what?
A low boy beater, the thin one.
Oh,
not
okay,
the long one, but the thinner one.
What's your preference there? Is it for like the punchiness kind of thing that you're?
It's really about the weight and the flow. Yeah, I feel like you can get the same tone out of either of them. But the bigger ones, I felt like there was a little too much drag, a little too much weight. But yeah,
you just want it to be faster.
Yeah, exactly. And the 5000 pedal I have is the Chicago Music Exchange one, and it's like all silver. It's cool. A guy offered to buy it.
Yeah,
a guy offered to buy it for me from a show, and I was just like, I need this. Like, I can't tell it's the only one I have.
He's like, I'm okay.
Yeah, I need this.
Very cool. Well, hey, thank you so much,
Zach.
Thanks, Alex. That was awesome.
Love you. So good to see you.
Yeah, same. I'm here with Austin, cashier. Very excited. What is the bass you're using, Austin?
I play I think it's a 2015 Mexican made bass. Yeah, I've had it forever.
When did you get it?
My 16th birthday.
Nice.
I was listening to a lot of like James Jamerson when I started learning to play bass. So I was like, I want a P bass with flat. So
Yeah.
I just played a P bass with flats.
Yeah. What do you like about the flat wound?
Like the thumpiness, the warmness. I don't know. My dad was a bass player and he grew up as like a slap guy. So like when I was learning to play bass, I was like, I don't want to sound like bright. Like, I was like, I want to sound different.
Yeah.
So it's like really warm. I like the tension of them too. Being able to like hold.
Get some of the bass for the camera. I like your pick guard too.
Thanks. This was like off of Reverb. It was like $10. It had like the original like white, and then these are some old synth knobs that a friend had a big bag of.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. And we'll get your pedal board here.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. What's on here? What you using?
Yeah. Start with the tuner. Gotta have it. This is like the MXR based GI. It's basically like the Sands amp. 21 one, I think. I see a lot of people play that, but I got this for free, and it kind of is the same thing.
What are you using it for?
Mostly like a low end boost. I usually use it with like in combination with the big muff, and it's really midsies. Sometimes I want to like punch a little bit more because usually the other guitars are also playing to like a big muff and a rat in this moment. So I just like kind of push the low end a little bit more.
Nice.
Yeah. And the distortion channel is good just for like harmonics or something. And then I use the Meteor. It's a really cool plate reverb. I don't really use it as a reverb. It's just a really cool like noise havoc setting that they have. And I just kind of like grab whatever I want with that with the freeze.
So you typically use these two kind of together?
Yeah, it's like in between songs, making noise.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like just tuner, low end boost, distortion, buzz, ambient world.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have an amp that you typically use?
Yeah, I have my head's a Mesa Subway 800, I think.
Uh-huh.
I just had it. Another thing, like, I don't know, I buy gear and then I don't really like change.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. But I had that one forever too. It's just really, I use it for electric bass. I use it for upright. It's super versatile.
Do you have it? Is it a combo or is it a?
It's a head. I've been playing. I kind of like go through cabs all the time. I don't really know what I want right now.
What are you looking for in a cab?
Like maybe like a 610. I like having a lot of speakers, like smaller speakers, I think. But maybe like a 212. Kind of just like I have a 15 right now, and then like a 410. 410 cabs. I don't know. I'm just kind of like mixing and matching for whatever.
It's like figuring out what has the response you want.
Yeah, also like how much I want to carry.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a big part of it too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was awesome.
All right, I'm here with Joe from Cashier. Joe, so great to see you.
You too.
What kind of guitar do you use in Cashier?
My main thing has been this. I've been borrowing this guitar for like probably close to 10 years at this point. The Squire J Mascis Jazzmaster. Only thing I've changed about it is the bridge. Put a mastery bridge on it. It's the whammy harder, not break strings as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about replacing the pickups, but it kind of just sounds gnarly. It's like P90 type. It's just rock.
Yeah.
Just rock.
What are the string gauges you're using?
It's the medium Diodario. I don't know, 11s, 10s.
Nice.
So I don't know. Not too heavy, not too light. I don't know. I've been fighting it a lot recently. Maybe it's time to go a little lighter, rock harder.
Just want a little more
Yeah, it's like
mobility.
you're not going to get the tone of Kurt Cobain. Like, stop trying to put piano strings on your guitar.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually matter that
You
much.
can just turn up the bass. On the
Yeah,
pedal.
turn up the bass. Yeah, or it's literally.
All right, so you're going into this pedal board.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going into?
So it's tuner into DS1, and then Cinder is just like a blues driver. Small sound, big sound, fuck overdrive, big muff, chorus, phaser, rat, and then delay reverb at the end. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so you've got like 1, 2. This is a sort of blues.
It's like a blues driver.
Oh, blues driver. Okay.
Blues driver,
There's like
yeah.
1, 2. You got like 5 distortions.
5 distortions.
Yeah. How do you kind of? I see you like stacking them when you're playing. Like, what's kind of like some combinations of them that you'll do for songs?
This can just be like an always on. It just makes everything sound better. I don't. It just has the right EQ. It just puts it in the right spectrum. That just always sounds awesome. I use the DS1 pretty much exclusively for like feedback. Just like it's often quieter than all the other pedals. Has the least headroom.
Yeah.
So I would just like max the tone up and just like squeal with it. This I use for anything like just drivey, distorted, but not like the rat sounds. And then the rat's like always usually like the loudest. loudest distortion. Just like put it on at the end. It always the rat just cuts in a certain way that I haven't had any other pedal that just like cuts like a rat. I don't know. It's just like it's the right not to low mid that just worked.
So when are you using the big muff?
I use the big muff for some of the heavy parts. I've swapped rat and big muff like probably half a dozen times at this point. Like I used to use big muff after because pushing rat into it makes it like super bassy and in a way, but I think it's like it's too much. It's just mud. It's at a certain point, and like having it after the rat kind of like hones it in. It makes it smaller, but it makes it
have, like,
it's easier to cut. But I've been trying to lean into just like loud big muff. It's nothing like it. It's like it's gonna sound bad, but it doesn't matter. It just has to be loud.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Just wrong with
For a
it.
reason.
It's just wrong with it.
Yeah. So then you've got. How do you use do you like kind of phaser and chorus?
I feel like I just wrote some of the earlier songs with the chorus on the board, so it just has to live there.
Yeah.
I haven't written a part that had chorus in it for a while. I think it's often because we have like songs with strings with the same tuning, and they're often out, so it's already like kind of chorusing in a way. It's already a little gnarly. So it's just often unnecessary. I only use phaser for 2 songs, or maybe 3. It just gets big. You do the slow dive thing, reverb, phaser, drives. I don't use the phaser too much, but
it's just kind of
it's
a big moment.
Literally. Yeah. It's like I try to use a flanger for, and like I said, but we're not there yet. We need the song for it, you know.
Yeah. You need another drive pedal first.
Yeah. You need to get a univibe.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. And then how do you like the avalanche run?
I got it just to sustain the end of every song, just to make like a blanket drone without having a looper.
Yeah.
And it gets the job done, but I guess it's not what I imagined it in my mind. I probably should just replace it with like a looper and a cool delay and a cool reverb.
But it's kind of like the spillover thing was how you're using it.
And it's also
to be more like ambient potentially.
Yeah. I only use it in like a couple of songs for the big moment, but it's usually I bought it literally just to drone at the end of songs, but it like half gets the job done. Sometimes it results in a cool thing, but other times it's just like fizzling out too soon, or it's hard to, you have to get it like pretty precise. It's not a very consistent thing, but also it makes it fun. Like keeps it weird at the end of a song. Sometimes you're just looping some weird reverse part, and you're turning a distortion pedal off while it's looping. But I also got it because there's only like 8. I have like just like a bad one spot, so I've got 8 spots. This is running off of DS1's running off a battery that is unplug every time, and I want a delay and a reverb. I don't think it's the best delay or the best reverb, but it gets the job done. You know.
What kind of amp do you use?
Lately I've been using a PA. It's a PV PA 200 from like the late 70s. It's solid state, but it drives in a weird way if you like crank the input. It's got like a cool spring reverb that I never used, but it's just got treble and bass, no mid knob. It's kind of funky, but it can get like obscenely loud, so it's never an issue in like any venue or spot to like make the big buff like translate
just like
bass.
go where you need to with it
every time, pretty consistently, and it's fun to jam with like at home. Just like throw some tracks through that, put some reverb on it. It's fun.
It's like versatile.
It is very versatile. I love playing through PV PA heads.
What kind of cabinet are you using?
Wait, what?
What kind of cabinet are you using?
At home, I've got like an oversized TV 412. It's like from the 2000s, just very much Facebook Marketplace. What in Louisiana how cheap can I get a cab? We used to have like a cool 80s TV 412, but the wheels broke, so it's inoperable. This tour I brought my friend's like Marshall 412s because it's super light.
Nice.
I feel like I could get the job done with a 115 or a 212, but I just haven't sought it out. Need the Emperor cab or whatever.
You've kind of like, you're just using the great sounding stuff.
Whatever's cheap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I bought the TV 412, he wouldn't sell it to me without selling me another like wedge for TV 412 that was broken. So now I just have like 3 to 5 TV cabs just living in my music space.
Nice.
Taking up space, completely inoperable.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, hey, thanks so much, Joe.
Yeah,
Great.
thanks.
I'm here with Kylie from Cashier. Kylie, what kind of guitar do you use?
I use a Fender Telecaster.
All right, you want to show it to us? Nice. When did you get this guitar?
I got it last Christmas as a Christmas present from my parents. Big money. Beautiful guitar.
Nice.
Classic blonde.
I know you were using a PV before, right? What inspired the switch?
I kind of wanted something that was brighter because the PV's so heavy, so it just like has this really big low end. I wanted to like have something that cuts better. So Telecaster. Yeah.
Nice. All right. I guess now, yeah, let's go through your pedals. What's the first pedal you got?
So first, well, obviously I run my guitar through the tuner, Strobo tuner, best. Okay, and then I have this Silver Horse. It's kind of like I use it as a treble boost, just to kind of cut. And I always have these two on. So this is like a boutique pedal. It's called the Lovers by Empty Head Effects. They're like a German company. It's a fuzz pedal. It's honestly amazing. I have it on the whole time. It's incredibly diverse. And I like that the knobs are super long. So like if you're like me and you kind of want to mess with them during the set, you can just like use your shoe and it's easy to grip. But also, yeah, it's just super diverse. I love it. I love how it sounds with the Rat, which the Rat is classic. Anytime I go to Distortion, it's the Rat. Rat into the Holy Grail, which is also classic. I don't use this that much unless I'm playing like a verse by myself and I just need like a little something between to cut all this up. Kind of just blends everything together. It's like I usually have it pretty like low and on Hall, so it's not too crazy. Into the Big Muff, which is also classic. I used to play through a much bigger one, but it was kind of just like I was stomping it too hard and it broke.
Do these ones like kind of sound the same? Is it or
they sound exactly the same. It's kind of just like difference in swag, like what you want more. But they kind of sound, to me, they sound exactly the same. So this is just for like any moments, those big moments. This is a Ibanez delay, this little locking.
I used to have a tube screamer version of those like a long time ago, and those knobs are so satisfying.
I love it. I usually keep them up because during the set I'll do the same thing. Like I'll mess with them with my foot, so like just to make texture. It's purely texture. Like sometimes I'll change like the pitch of the feedback with it or whatever. I don't really use it as a delay, more so just like a noise machine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really ever interchange anything. I mean, I used to have like some MXR fuzz pedal, but this has pretty much been it for the past like year, 6 months to a year. So yeah.
Nice. Do you ever is there a point where you in the set where you ever like have all the distortions on, or
Yes. So beginner, pretty much the whole time I have like everything but the delay and reverb on. In our new song, The Late, I have everything but these on the whole time. And then that other song that we have, it doesn't have a title yet, but I have everything, literally everything on. Just playing like 2 G sharp strings at the same time just to make a huge noise. Pretty much the end of like every song, end of Miracle has all the distortion on. Yeah.
just like you're going big?
Just be loud. Just be loud. And through the PV.
Yeah. What kind of amp are you using?
I'm running a PV Session 400, which is a pedal steel amp. So it's extremely sensitive, like making it really loud and it cuts. So like usually PVs are pretty warm or like very big sounding, but like it's hard to get something that is big and cuts like with the other guitar. So I don't know. It's kind of unconventional because it's just like I think it has one speaker, but it's loud. So
Is it like a 15-inch speaker? Is it 12?
I think it's 15. Yeah, but you know, it's got the EQ, it's got everything, but it's a pedal steel guitar, so it's very like dynamic, which I love. Yeah, I used to play through the 412, but the wheels that were on it broke, so now it stays at home. Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
It's too big.
Wheels are great when something is heavy.
Yes, that's true.
I guess what kind of string gauges are you using?
Probably 12s, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks so much, y'all.
Thank you.